न छूटे मुझसे रंग तेरा डोलना एक तेरे बाजू दूजा मेरा कोई मोलना बोलना माही बोलना बोलना माही बोलना. Welcome to tamsguitar.com, and we are going to take a look at a song called Bola from the upcoming movie Kapoor and Sons, and it was requested by many people, and I listened to the song and I liked it. So we've got a capo on the 5th fret. Actually this song is in F major scale and I'm also doing in F major scale. If you play it here, it becomes very difficult for most of the people, and also in order to get the variations, it's very difficult up here. So I'm not using all standard chords, and if you listen to the original song, there are lots of layers, and I'm just again bringing down to one guitar where you can strum and sing. So these are the closest possible chord shapes or voicings that we can use in order to imitate the sound. Anyway, we've got a capo on the 5th fret and the first chord is C. Alright, so when the humming thing goes on, we use C. So we are going to do it with single strokes initially for beginners, and then I'll teach you the strumming. So when you are starting, you strum C first. This should coincide with the humming. And the next chord is F sus2 with first string open. So it might be F major 7 sus2. So don't worry so much about the exact name. You can call it F sus2. Alright. So it's nothing but you are in C. Then you remove the middle finger and bring your 4th finger to the 3rd fret, 4th string, and play from the 5th string to 1st string. So this is your F sus2 or F major 7 sus2. Anyway, so again C, again F sus2. Alright. And in order to make it a bit interesting, in case you are not an absolute beginner, you can use a hammer on. Hammer on means you hammer on to the strings. I'll show you what I mean. So in C, you strum without the middle finger. So 4th string is open. So after strumming, you instantly strike the 4th string 2nd fret with the help of your middle finger, so you get this effect. So it's actually following the vocals, if you can follow. Again, so this hammer on takes some time, it's a bit difficult, and in order to get the hammer on right, you have to make sure that your 4th string is open properly, because most of the beginners, they don't understand, but they somehow mute the 4th string since this finger touches the string below. So first you have to check whether your 4th string is ringing or not. In the open position, it's ringing or not with your 3rd finger on 5th string 3rd fret. Then you'll be able to do so. One, and in the and you are hammering on. So it will sound cooler when we start strumming. So when you are doing single strokes, it's not that interesting, but anyway you can try. So this is the first part, and the next part is Chute na chute mose rang tera dolna. So again C, chute na chute. So you strum first and then start the song. Strum chute na chute. Next chute is the 2nd stroke. Mose rang. So before rang you strum F sus2. Strum rang tera dolna. Dolna is the 2nd strum. So again chute na chute mose. Strum rang tera dolna. Again C, strum ek tere baaju duja. Strum F sus2. Mera koi mol is the 2nd strum for F sus2. Molna. Alright, so chute na chute mose rang tera dolna. Again ek tere baaju duja mera koi molna. Then it goes to A minor 7. A minor 7 is nothing but you remove the 3rd finger of C and play from 5th string. Okay, so fifth string is open now. Bolna, mahi, mahi is F sus2. Mahi bolna. Alright, once again. A minor 7 F sus2 C. So it repeats twice, so you need to listen to it. So instead of using normal minor major chords, these sounds are very cool actually. Gradually you'll love it. If you are not used to these kind of chords, you're only used to major minor chord, you should increase your knowledge. So that's the motive of making this video actually. So there are many other way of playing this song with basic chords, but in order to make the instrumentation really good, you need to learn all these chords. And the new music, those are happening in Bollywood, they use a lot of different kinds of chords which are really amazing. Anyway, so these are just as close as possible to the original version because they are using a lot of guitar layers and piano layers, so it's not possible to exactly imitate because you won't be able to, but more or less it's coming. Anyway, so this is the first part, and then the female vocal starts. Tere sang hasna main, tere sang rona. Same chords. C major, C major, F sus2, F sus2. तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना. So when the next line happens, तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना, I tried using this voicing. This is A minor 7 add 11. Again, it's a very tricky name. Or A7 sus4 also you can call it. You just learn the fingering. This is actually A7 sus4. And I'll show you the voicing for, A minor 7 add 11. So both the voicings you can use. It's up to you. I'm leaving it up to you so that you can experiment and see whether you like these chords or not. If you don't, then you can stick to basic A minor. Alright, but somehow I felt that the number of guitar layers going on, it resolves to this kind of a sound. So A7 sus4. Alright, A7 sus4 is like this. You hold A minor 7, you already know. You remove the first finger and bring your fourth finger to the third fret, second string. You play from the fifth string. So instead of this, I can play it here. Almost similar kind of a voicing. So here it's like this. You put your third finger on 5th fret, 4th string, and 4th finger on 5th fret, 3rd string, and put your first finger on 3rd fret, 2nd string, and you play from the 4th string. So either you can use this or this. So I leave you with two options, and if you are unable to do any of these, play basic A minor 7. That will do. तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना. So beautiful sounding chords. I hope you'll gradually love it. तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना. So A7 sus4 and then F sus2, or you can take A minor 7 add 11. तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना. So I'll show you a trick for shifting. If you are taking A minor 7 add 11, your third and fourth fingers are already stuck together. All you need to do is bring them together here to get F sus2. So alright, so I leave you with so many options. So let's check this part out. तेरे संग हंसना मैं, तेरे संग रोना, तुझ में ही रहना मैं, तुझ में ही खोना. So after khona, there is a violin part where you stay in F sus2, and if you are singing, you won't have to take that break. You directly go to C. So the next part is almost same. C. दिल में छुपा के तुझे, F sus2, दिल ने यूं खोलना. And you go to again either A7 sus4 or A minor 7 add 11. So those are almost similar chords. Alright. मर के भी वाहिद से मुँह न मोड़ना. Alright, or the other option. मर के भी वाहिद से मुँह न मोड़ना, डोलना ना ना ना. So now let's take a look at the strumming, and before I proceed, I would like to request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website tamsguitar.com, and also there's a big strumming course coming up in the name of Strumming from Scratch. You can check out my website for more info. It will be launched soon. Alright, so the strumming pattern that we are going to use is it's like this: down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up. Alright, down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, up. So you can count this strumming pattern like this also: 1, 2 and 3 and 2 is not there. So 1, miss and 3 and 1, miss and 3 and. Alright, and we are doing the hammer on in the 1 and. So 1 and, miss and 3 and. So be careful with this part. It might take some time. Do it slowly. I'll help you out. So before strumming, I'm removing my middle finger so that I'm getting the 4th string open. So 1 and, miss and 3 and 1 and, miss and 3 and. You have to get used to this count: 1 and, miss and 3 and 1 and, miss and 3 and. Alright, so in the and you have to do the hammer on: 1 and, miss and 3 and 1 and, miss and 3 and. So once you are used to this, you can pause the video and practice, and once you are used to this, and then you can do it in a flow. So in the first part, 1 and, miss and 3 and. Next time you are not going to do the hammer on. So in the first round I'm just hammering on. So listen to the sound, you'll understand. In F sus2 there is no hammer on, so it's like this. So when you just hammer on, it adds a flavor to the vocals. Actually, you are imitating the vocals by hammering on, so it sounds nice. If you wish, you can play this. Alright, and then the song starts. So it's pretty simple if you know the strumming, and then you already know the chords. So it's after one strum the song starts. So in A minor 7 you played once, F sus2 once, C twice. So the strumming pattern is like this. You have to play 2 cycles for each chord. So it's 6, 8. So each bar is like this, twice: 1, miss and 3 and 1, miss and 3 and. So when you go to Bolna, so it's half bar: 1, miss and 3 and, then half bar is F sus2, 1, miss and 3 and, then C is full bar: 1, miss and 3 and 1, miss and 3 and. Last time. Alright, the next part is also same almost. So sorry, it's very difficult for me to sing. tamsguitar.com, and we are going to take a look at a song called Sooch Na by Arijit Singh from the movie Airlift, and we are using a capo on the second fret. And in this song we are going to use some unconventional chord shapes. Alright, actually in the song there are multiple instruments going on together. One is doing something of this sort is going on. So I've just added this note, F sharp note, with the G chord, which makes it G major 7. I'll explain this to you, because if you are playing using only one guitar, then it's very difficult to get that sound, that feel. Only a plain G, E minor, C, D won't serve the purpose. So the first chord is G, then the next chord is G major 7. The fingering we are going to use for G major 7 is like this. You remove the fourth finger from G and bring the first finger to the first string second fret. So this is your G major 7. From Itna the strumming starts. When you say pyar, you go to G major 7. So Kara is E minor 7. So E minor 7 is like this. You play G and just bring these two fingers down here, like the first finger on 5th string 2nd fret and third finger on 4th string 2nd fret. The third and fourth fingers are intact. So if you haven't watched my video of 4 amazing chords, then you should check that video out. The link is below. Alright, so there I have taught these chords. So E minor 7, and after E minor 7 again I'm adding the same note, that is the 2nd fret 1st string. This is E minor 9, you can say. So again I'm removing the 4th finger off and bringing the 1st finger to the 2nd fret 1st string. This is a F sharp note. Alright, and I'm muting the 5th string with the help of my middle finger. So I'm just holding this fret in such a way so that it touches, the upper part of the finger touches the 5th string. You can keep it open as well. You just check the sound whether you like it or not. So here is another shifting. It's amazing sounding chord. Alright, so after every chord you go back to that F sharp note. Alright, and the next chord is C add 9. C add 9 is like this. Again these two fingers are intact and you bring your 2nd finger on 5th string 3rd fret and 1st finger on 4th string 2nd fret. Again after 2 strokes you bring your 1st finger down and remove the 4th finger off. So you can call this chord C add 9 sharp 11. Very complicated sounding chord, but good sounding chord. Alright, so G major 7, E minor 7, E minor 9, C add 9, C add 9 sharp 11, then back to G and G major 7. So this is the cycle. So I'll break it down. E minor 7, E minor 9, ek pal. When you say pal, you go to C add 9, which is a bar. When you say bar, you go to C add 9 sharp 11. Ek pal C add 9, which is a bar kara. When you say kara again, you come back to G and G major 7. Then again the cycle repeats. To Jave, when you say Jave, you go to G. Jave, Manu. After the first strum of G major 7, you sing Manu. To Jave, Manu, Chad, K, E minor 7, E minor 9, Mot, Da. When you say Da, you go to C add 9. Mot, Da. Zar is C add 9 sharp 11. It's very difficult to sing at a slow pace. Alright, After 2 strokes, you go to G major 7 and you don't sing anything when you go to G major 7. So from the beginning, Tenu itna main pyar karan, ek pal vich sa baar karan. Again, tu jaave je mainu chhad ke, Z minor 7. Maut da intezar karan. So this part and this same tune repeats in a different lyrical form maybe. Alright, then there's a change. Ke tere liye duniya chhod di hai. So when you say tere liye duniya, you go to G. Tere liye duniya chhod di hai. 4 strokes. Ke tujh pe hai saans. So when you say saans, you go to E minor 7. Saans aake ruki, main tujhko kitna chahta. Tujhko kitna. When you say kitna, you go to C at 9. Kitna chahta hu. When you say hu, you go to B major. So this chord is a bit tricky. So you hold B major like this. You bar from the 2nd fret, 1st string to 5th string with the help of your 1st finger and bring your 4th finger to the 4th fret and bar from the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string. So bar the 2, 3 and 4th string. Alright? Or you can use your 3rd finger also for this. And it comes for that part. So when you say hu, you go to B, and if you are finding it too difficult to play, then you can use a B power chord. That is, you put the 1st finger on 2nd fret, 5th string and 4th finger on 4th fret, 4th string. So only play the 5th and 4th string, don't play any other string. Ke tere liye duniya chhod di hai, ke tujh pe saans aake ruki, tujhko kitna chahta hu, ke tu kabhi soch. When you say soch, you go back to C. Soch na sake. Sake is G. Kitna chahta, sorry. Kitna chahta hu, ke tu kabhi soch na sake. Alright? So it's like this. So when you say kitna, you can use C major also if you wish, but I like C at 9, so I'm using it. You can use C also. It's just a substitute of C. Alright. So this is the basic structure, and right now I'm going to teach you the strumming pattern, and before that I'm going to request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website, where I've uploaded a lot of strumming patterns from very basic to very advanced. You can go through that page, and there's a strumming pattern called down, miss, up, down, down, up, down, miss, up, down, down, up. I have a separate link for this strumming pattern. You can visit that link and learn the strumming pattern, and we are going to use a variation of that strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern here is like this: down, miss, up, down, up. So instead of the up, I am hammering on here. So down, miss. In the first up, I am taking this finger from here to here. So that is G major 7. So down, miss, up, down. Alright. Then again down. And then after that, I am hammering on with the help of my 4th finger to the 1st string 3rd fret. So down, miss, up, down, hammer, down, up. So in place of the up, the hammer is coming. So down, miss, up, down, up. So you count down, up, but in the first up, you hammer. You don't play an upstroke. Down, miss, up, down, up. And in case you are not able to hammer on, then you can use the up. Down, miss, up, down, up. Alright? Down, up, down, up. Or down, up. So it's a bit tricky, you have to deal with it. Last time I'm going to show this to you. Down, miss, up, down, down, up. Alright? And the same thing happens. E minor 7. Alright? Down, miss, up, down, up, down. Then again same thing for C at 9. Down, miss, up, down, down. In the same place, I am moving the finger to the F sharp note and then hammering on. It's very difficult to sing for me using this rhythm, but I'll try. The next part is I can use the same strumming pattern. Down is up, down, up, or down is up, down, up. So I can use down is up, down, up, down is up, down, up, down is up, down. From C at 9 to B, down, miss, up. In the up, I'm changing the chord. So you have to practice this part. Down, miss, up, down, up. Then C, miss, up, down, up. From C and G also, there is a half bar. So full G, down, miss, up, down, up, or down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up, down, up. कि तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है, ये रुकी कितना चाहता हूँ कि तू कभी सोच ना सके. Alright? Welcome to tamsguitar.com, and we are going to take a look at the chords of a song called Tere Liye from the movie Fitur. You can check out the intro lesson as well in the link below, and also a cover that we did in the link below. The chords are pretty simple. You start with E minor and A sus2. A sus2 is nothing but if you bring E minor one string down and play from the fifth string, you get A sus2. So it starts off with E minor, 2 strokes, and A sus2, 2 strokes, and it repeats alternately. Maine poocha is E minor, ye dil se. When you say, you go to A sus2. Main Q is E minor, hu jahan mein. A sus2. Ek dhadkan is E minor, A sus2, tere liye. Ye is E minor, then A sus2. मैंने पूछा ये दिल से, मैं क्यों हूँ यहाँ में. Sorry, it's जहाँ में. एक धड़कन बोली तेरे लिए. Alright. The next part is also same. मैंने यादें तराशी. A sus2, और ख्वाब is E minor, ख्वाब बना दी. A sus2, दुनिया बसा दी तेरे लिए. Pretty simple. तेरे लिए. When you say the next time तेरे लिए, you go to G. तेरे लिए. The next chord is D/F sharp. You can write, or you can use a basic D. Tere liye G, D. But it sounds better because they have taken this chord in the song. So D slash F sharp is nothing but you hold D major and with the help of your thumb you play the 6th string 2nd fret. So tere liye. So I'm not playing the first string, I'm playing till the 2nd string. Alright, here I mute the 5th string, or you can play the 5th string open as well. Tere liye, E minor. So this part is again tere liye G, tere liye E minor. So after E minor you again go to A sus2. So tere liye, F sharp over D, tere liye E minor, A sus2. It repeats, and then there is a change. Jo main kehta. So jo main, when you say kehta, you play C. Jo main kehta hu is G. Jo sunta is C. Hu is D. Jo main C G. Jo C D. Jo sehta is C G. Tere liye ye is A. So it's C major G, C D. Now C G back to A. मैं गिरता हूँ इस G, संभलता है C back to D. Same chords. फिर चलता है C तेरे लिए. So pretty simple. And the next part, koi dard ho gehra. So exactly same part as the E minor in A sus2. So you'll be able to understand. Just follow the tune of the song. The lyrics changes, but the chords remain same. Then the remaining parts are pretty simple and same. And there's another change when it goes to mere har marz ke. That part is you play E minor first, and here you don't strum, you just take single strokes. Mere har marz ki tu hi dawa. When you say dawa, you go to C. So it's E minor. Actually in the song they have used some keyboard parts with some bass lines, so it's very difficult to track what exactly is going on, because in a keyboard you can have some extended chords, and with some bass line and drum beat you can just make it sustain. But here this is what I feel very close to what they have used if you are playing on a guitar. So it's E minor, dawa is C, then D, la 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 la, A major. So this part repeats. So you follow the lyrics and the tune, you'll be able to get it. So E minor, C, D and A for this part, and the remaining part is also same. Alright. So let us take a look at the strumming now. You can use different strumming patterns, and before we proceed I would like to request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website tamsguitar.com. There you'll get a lot of strumming patterns, and also a strumming rhythm guitar course is coming up in the name of Strumming from Scratch. It will have different parts, so check out my website for more info. So let's take the strumming pattern. Down, miss, up, up, down, up. The very common strumming pattern. I have already uploaded the strumming lesson in a different video, so you can check the link below. So down, miss, up, down, up. So I'm breaking it into two parts. So I'll just go through the entire strumming pattern once. Down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up, down, up. And in this song picking goes on, so it's a bit difficult to strum, but anyway, let's see. मैंने पूछा ये तुमसे. What we are doing here is down, miss, up, down, up, down, miss, up. When the first up comes, I'm changing the chord. So it's down, miss, up, down, यहाँ पे एक धड़कन बोली तेरे लिए, this thing repeats and you'll be able to sing. Then the next part comes Tere liye, same pattern. Down, miss, up, down, 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 miss, up, down, down, down. It's for G, it's down, miss. For up, it's D slash F sharp or F sharp over D, up, down, 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 up. Then for E minor, same down, miss, and for A sus2, up, down, 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 up. Alright, so this part is also pretty simple. You need to practice it carefully. The next part also you can use the same strumming pattern. Jo mein down, miss, up, down, 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 up, down, miss, up, down, down. So when I'm taking the ups, I'm making sure that I'm not crossing the third string, or maximum till the fourth string I'm playing up. Otherwise, it'll sound muffled. You just check it out yourself and check. Jo mein down, miss, up, down, 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 up, down, miss, up, down, down. Jo se down, tere liye. For A, you are playing the entire pattern. So it's down, miss, up, down, 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 up, down, miss, up, down, 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 up, C, G, A, miss, up, down, 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 up. So pretty simple. And the next part, you just do single stroke. Here you shouldn't strum because it won't sound good. मेरे हर मर्ज की तू ही दवा है. So you keep it this part and then it goes to tere liye, tere liye. Alright? Welcome to timesguitar.com. Now we are going to take a look at the chords of the song called Ye Fitur Mera from the upcoming movie Fitur, and I have already uploaded the intro using power chords. You can check the video link below. We are going to take a look at a few cool chords. I am using these chords so that in order to substitute the sound of many instruments, like piano is going on, guitar is going on, a drum beat going on, alright? So in order to get somewhat similar sound, you need these cool chords. Otherwise, basic major minor chords also can suffice the need, but it doesn't sound as interesting as these cool chords, because those days are gone and these days guitar players have moved way ahead. So if you are living in the dinosaur era, then wake up. So the first chord we are going to use is F sharp minor 7 add 11. The name sounds very complicated, but these are very beautiful sounding chords and very easy to play. I'm not using a capo, and I'm sure everybody can play these chords. So it's like this. You put your third finger on 4th string 4th fret and second finger on 3rd string 2nd fret, and you strum from the 4th string. Then the next chord we are going to use is A sus2. A sus2 is very simple. Bring your second finger on 4th string 2nd fret and third finger on 3rd string 2nd fret. You play 5 strings. The 6th string is muted. Alright, the next chord we are going to take is B sus4 or B add 11, but this is B sus4. Those two are almost same. So you just bring the A sus2 to the 4th fret, and sometimes we are going to use the little finger on the 4th fret 2nd string. So it will make the chord B add 11. Okay, so this is sus4 and this is B add 11. You can call it B sus4 anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, so these three chords we are going to use in the initial part, and we are going to use a cool strumming pattern. We are not going to strum all the strings, so once I come to that part, I'll teach you. So it starts off Zindagi ne ki hai kaisi sazishein. Alright, so when you say Zindagi, you play the first shape, that is F sharp minor 7 add 11, Zindagi ne, and and the count going on here is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, so zindagi ne, key is A sus2, की है कैसी साजिशें. So when you say साजिशें, you go to B, add 11, साजिशें. You can use the little finger here sometimes in order to make it sound cool. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. जिंदगी ने की है कैसी साजिशें. All right, or you can do last part 1 2. In the third beat you play using the fourth finger, and then the fourth beat you remove it. All right, the next part is also same. पूरी हुई दिल की वो फरमाइशें. All right, पूरी हुई दिल की is A sus2, दिल की वो फरमाइशें. Or you can keep it only B, add 11. मांगी दुआ एक, then when you say मांगी दुआ एक, all right, F sharp minor 7, add 11. तुझ तक जा पहुंची, when you say तुझ, you play A sus2, तुझ तक जा पहुंची. परवरदिगारा परवरदिगारा, same chords. परवरदिगारा कैसी is F sharp minor 7, add 11. कैसी सुनी तुमने मेरी खामोशी, ओ परवरदिगारा परवरदिगारा. Alright, there are multiple options you can use in order to make it sound cool. Na, 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 na. You can start with the fourth finger in the first beat. Na, 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 na. Second beat without the fourth finger. The next part you sing ye fitur mera, easy chords. D major, D major, D major, E major, A major, A major, B add 11, B add 11. So you are just moving the A major to the fourth fret. So you sing ye fitur. When you say tur, you strum D twice. Mera, ra is E. लाया मुझको, मुझको is A, तेरे करीब, रीब is B, add 11. ये फितूर मेरा लाया मुझको है तेरे करीब. Next part same. ये फितूर मेरा रहमत तेरी. So you stay in A for another bar, then you say Parvardigara. When you say, I don't know the meaning, I've heard this term first time in my life, I might be wrong also. Parvardigara, then you let it fade. So here they are sustaining in B, add 11, and then again it restarts. Ye fitur mera लाया मुझको है तेरे करीब. ये फितूर मेरा रहमत तेरी परवरदिगारा परवरदिगारा. It sustains. So this is the basic part, and the same melody repeats in different lyrical forms. So let us take a look at the strumming pattern now. And before I proceed, I would request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website tamsguitar.com. There I have uploaded a lot of strumming patterns. Now this one is in the group of 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 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 I'm not striking all the strings, so don't strum all the strings. So I'm just playing the fourth, sometimes the fifth, fourth and the third, or when I'm playing F sharp, I'm playing fourth, third and maximum second. So 1 2 3 You can keep the accent in the first beat of the next round. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and down, 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 down. Now be careful. In the next one, I'm strumming all the strings. And if you can use palm muting, then nothing like it. It'll sound amazing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping the palm. So in the previous video I have explained it, where I have taught the intro using power chords. You should visit that video in order to understand what is palm muting. Normal sound is like this, but palm muted sound is like this. Alright? So I'm keeping the palm like this, and then keeping it here, I'm strumming the strings. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. When I'm taking the accent, I'm not palm muting. I'm just letting it ring. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm using the little finger on and off. Alright, let us take a look at the song. In the next part, they are using mild distortion using power chords, but we are going to keep the open chords standard, and we are going to only strum the low strings. That means for D, the 4th, 3rd, and maximum 2nd string. This is not a low string, but we can use it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For E, you strum 6, 5, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A, you strum 5, 4, and 3 max. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then for B at 11, you strum 4, 3, and 2. Ye fir tu mera la la. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, na na la 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 la. So as I have already taught you, Rahmat Teri mein you stay in A, then Parvardhara, then you sustain here. Then after 2 bars, again it goes back to, I think, the beginning. So if you follow, you'll be able to play this. Welcome to tamsguitar.com, and we are going to take a look at a song called Kudi from the movie Udta Punjab, and this was requested by my online student from London, Mr. Khurram Ashraf, and I hope you find it useful. Anyway, so first chord is G major and the next chord is D minor. So let's break it down. Ik Kudi. When you say Kudi, you do the first stroke. Ik Kudi. Then it goes to D minor. So I hold D minor like this with my second finger on third string, second fret, first finger on first string, first fret, and fourth finger on second string, third fret. You can put your third finger as well here instead of the fourth finger, but I feel this is convenient to me. Anyway, so ek kudi, 2, 3, 4, Ji da. When you say da, it goes to D minor. Ji da naam mohabbat. So D minor 2 strokes. Da naam mohabbat. Mohabbat is C. Gum hai Gum hai, when you say hai, you go to F. So I hold F like this. If you hold C major, you bring your middle finger one string down and put your fourth finger on fourth string, third fret, and you mute the sixth string with the thumb and first string with the lower part of your first finger. So ek kudi jidana mohabbat gum hai. So gum hai, when you say hai, you play F for 2 strokes, gum hai, then you play C, 2 strokes, gum hai, then G. So this is the first part, pretty simple. So it's G, 2, 3, G dhanam, D minor, mohabbat, gum hai F, gum hai C, gum hai. The next part also exactly same tune, but the lyrics changes. So I'll try my best. I can't sing Punjabi, neither do I understand. So after first strum, Sad Muradi, Soni, Soni is D minor, Papat, again C, Gum hai, sorry, Gum hai is F, same thing, Gum hai, C, Gum hai, alright? So it's pretty simple. If you follow this part over and over, you will be able to play it. And let's go to the next part. Surat si usdi G, pariyai si vargi G, Sirat. Next part, Sirat. Here it's actually very much confusing if you listen to the song, because synth is going on, so it's very difficult to exactly pinpoint, because they've got 10 fingers and they can use wonderful chord voicings. But anyway, this is the closest I can come up with. So I played A minor 7, then F. So Surat Usdi G, Pariyasi and Vargi G, Sirat Di. Sirat D is A minor 7. A minor 7 is very simple. You hold basic A minor and remove the third finger off, and here the sixth string is muted. Then it goes to F. So this part, Sirat Diya Mariam Lagdi. Okay, Sirat D, when you say A minor 7, F Mariam Lagdi. Alright? And the next part is same. Turdi hai taan, ghazal hai lagdi. Turdi hai taan. So Turdi is A minor. Turdi. When you say D, you play the first A minor 7. Turdi hai taan, F ghazal hai lagdi. Alright? So pretty simple, same thing. And the next part, Lam salami, Lam salami. So this part is a bit critical. F A minor 2 3 F G. Alright, so 3 beats you can stay in A minor if you're a beginner, if you're doing only down strum. I'll be teaching you the strumming soon. So Lam salami sarud kat di. Alright, the next line is also the same. So it's very difficult for me to sing anyway. So it's F A minor, na na na, Nana, it's G, F, then you sing much is G, then D is G. Now let's take a look at the strumming pattern. So before I teach you the strumming pattern, I would like to request you to visit my page called Strumming from Scratch in my website tamsguitar.com. And as I've already mentioned, that Strumming from Scratch level 1 course is coming up, and a good news is that it's going to be free. So watch out for the preview of this course, and there's a condition: you have to share this in order to get it for free. Anyway, so the strumming pattern that we are going to use here is firstly 1 miss 3 4 and 1 miss 3 4 and down miss down down up. Alright, so I've already uploaded this video of this strumming pattern, so you can check it out in the link below. Anyway, when you say Kudi, then the first strum starts ek Kudi miss 3 4 and 1 miss 3 Jidana chords. When you strum the first beat, then you, after strumming the first beat, you sing Sad Muradi. So this is a tricky part. Sad Muradi, you have to follow this. Sad Muradi, Sad Muradi, 1 miss 3 4 and Sad Muradi, na 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 na. Then the remaining part is pretty simple. Alright, so nothing to worry about. Then the next part, Surat Sri. So again same thing. 1 miss 3 4 and 1 miss 3 4 and na 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 na. So Surat Sri Pariya Varaki Sirat Di Mariam Lagdi. So instead of playing 2 times 1 miss 3 4 and sometimes you can experiment. So these videos are meant for teaching you guitar, not the songs only. So feel free to experiment, because if you listen to the song, you would hardly you'll hardly find any strumming pattern. So you have to manage it, and if you go to other covers and tutorials, you'll see that some other people have done it in a different way. So I see many people like sometimes in my other tutorial they comment that the strumming pattern you have used is varying from Mr. X's tutorial. So in this lesson, or in these lessons, my motive is to teach you how to handle the situations on your own. So I don't have any answer to these questions why my strumming pattern is varying compared to Mr. X, because Mr. X thinks in other way and I think in a different way. So both are correct. Nobody is right and nobody is wrong, as long as somebody is not making a mistake. You can take one song and do it in different strumming patterns. You are free to do it, until and unless you are covering the songs note for note. For this song, you don't have any strumming pattern as such. You are free to experiment. Anyway, so instead of taking 1 miss 3 4 and twice, what you can do is you can convert it to a bigger strumming pattern. One of my favorite: down miss up up down 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 up down miss up down 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 up. I already have the video of this strumming pattern, so check it out. Just write down the name of the strumming pattern followed by a space and Tam's guitar, you'll get it. Anyway, so Surat Sri na 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 na, the biggest strumming pattern. Alright, and the next part is a bit tricky, a lot of things going on. I'll try to break it down. So so what they are doing here is down miss up down miss up down up. So this strumming pattern is different: down miss up down miss up down up. I have the video of this one as well, so I have uploaded all possible strumming patterns for you people. Down miss up down miss up down down up down miss up down miss up down up. Alright, so down miss up down miss up down miss up down, up, down, miss up, down, up. So down, miss up, down, up, down, and in between I'm muting. Down, miss up, down, up. Last down, up I'm muting, and in the meantime I'm shifting the chords. So it's a very difficult thing to do initially because it's a left hand thing. Down, miss up, sorry, down, miss up, down, up, down, miss up, down, miss up, down, down, down. So I'll be showing you a few ways of doing it because in the song, obviously the one who is singing is not playing the guitar, so the guitar player is free to do anything. But if you are singing along with a guitar, it becomes very difficult to do all those stuffs. So so in the song they are doing like this: down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, down, up. So in F, down, then miss, then G, up, down, miss, up, down, down. Lam salami sarur katthi hai. So lam salami sarur katthi hai. So down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, down, up. It's very difficult and most of you won't be able to do it. You have to keep on trying. I'll show you another way. Last time, lam salami sarur katthi hai, lam salami sarur katthi hai. This is one way, and another way is down, miss, up, down, miss, up, down, 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 miss, up, down, miss, up, down, down. I'm not going back to F and G again. So lam salami sarur katthi hai, lam salami sarur katthi parnanathi. The next part is very simple. It's per nana is down, miss, down, up, or 1 miss 3 and 1 miss 3 4 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 and, or the last chord, the bigger pattern. So 1 per nana thi gal samajhti. So basically we are using 3 strumming patterns here. So you have to be careful, and it's very interesting to learn all those new ideas, and I hope you'll be able to play this, and also check out the intro lesson of this song. Thanks for watching, and do like us in Facebook and Twitter where there are pages in the name of Tams Guitar, and also mail me at info@tamsguitar.com if you have any queries, and if you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends who are in need. See you next time. Bye bye.